Wake up, world. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, today is Substance Sunday. This is where we just get in-depth conversation about whatever it is we want to converse about. It's just simply to have dialogue and dialect about life, okay? So it's great to have you here. There's a different show and theme for every day of the week besides Saturday here on this channel. Substance Sundays, Makeup Mondays, No Tangle Tuesdays, where we tame this mane of mine that doesn't ever actually stay tamed. What is this Wednesdays? Thrifty Thursdays, which are some of my most favorite, funnest videos and shows, because I'm a big crafter and that's where we do all of that crafting and thrift buying and all that good stuff. Family Fridays, and Saturday is a day of technically the Sabbath, right? And everybody needs a day in life. And then we start again on Sunday for Substance Sundays. So welcome, grab your snack, let's chat. Yes, everyone, we are chatting about another self-help, self-care, build yourself, work on yourself, me, myself, and I. All the self-help and self-care that is out there right now. I'm just like, about time. It took a pandemic for people to realize that not only do they need to be working on self, that we need to encourage each other to work on self, because if self is not together, then there is nothing, you're not putting out anything good out there in the world and the energy. And therefore, whatever you put out is what you get back. So if you're not working on self and getting self together, you putting out a whole lot of not right. And guess what's coming back to you? And you wonder why you can't get your life right. About time, okay? I had y'all going, didn't I? I know. About time. I have always been gung-ho and big on self-care and self-love and glass half full and fill your glass. That is necessary. Like I said, what you put out is what you're gonna get. But if you don't do what you need to do, have what you need to have, peace and happiness and joy, or at least clarity within yourself, then you can't put out those things. You can promote those things, but your energy and your facts will be felt and read and generated from what's really within, okay? It doesn't just matter because what you give is what you get, but we're not in this world alone, okay? Nobody's in this world alone, so you're gonna come in contact with other people. And as Tamitha, you guys know the beautiful vegan woman, Tamitha, I forgot her whole name right now. I will definitely post her name right there at the bottom of the screen. She is amazing with just being honest about, hey, just because your day is not going well, or you don't want to be happy, or you want that negative energy and all that kind of stuff in life, don't go out there messing up somebody else's. Like, you keep all of that in your own little bubble as much as possible. Don't go out there ruining other people's lives and days and so on and so forth. And as I stated, there's so much out there now just promoting and giving ideas and supporting self-care and self-help, from in-depth of, seeing a therapist, psychologists, and things of that nature, to something as simple as taking a moment in each day to clear your mind, take some deep breaths, go outside and take a walk, lay on your face for prayer, stop and draw a picture, scribble a picture on a sticky note, have a little coloring page. All of these things fall under the category of self-care, self-love, self-support, okay? Not just women, not just parents and caregivers. A lot of different people just fall under the category of those who do. Like I said, we're not here alone, so of course we want to support our fellow man, support our fellow people. Pandemic times right now, you want to help. Whether you're not running around helping everybody and just trying to get through this on your own, working on self will get you where you need to be. It will help you read a book, bath time, shower time, anything that you enjoy brings you peace and comfort, a laugh, whatever that is that helps you build your inside positively is considered self-care and self-love. Is self-care and self-love. It is so important and significant that you be the number one leading force, drive, supporter of your self-care. Because if someone else is that for you, then guess what? It's not self-care. It's, here I am doing something that someone else is telling me to do, expecting a certain result. This video, other videos, other books, we can encourage you, we can inspire you, but when it comes to actually the notion and the care, that has to be yourself. If you don't know what makes you happy or what makes you comfortable or what builds you up within yourself, this is the perfect time as any, pandemic or not, when you realize, I don't know, I might not know what that is. Perfect time as any for you to now seek that out. Start doing different things. We are limited on the things that we can do right now, but in due time, those out and about things, but I'm sure there's something in and about that might trigger you as well, and now depending on what state you're in or what country you're in, out and about is an option. But I do encourage everyone to find those things that do help you and support you, that can go into your box or your bubble of self-care that you can build yourself with, okay? Just like I said at the end of almost all of my videos, the glass is always half full, okay? No matter what, you should have that mental, in the great words of my my husband, the glass is always half full, okay? If you start with that, that kind of gives you a little nudge, a little extra, help per se, to realize that maybe I don't, I can build from something. It helps you and gives you something to build from, okay? And that's where the self-care and love comes from. And as I say at the end of all my videos, don't just fill your cup. Fill it till it runneth over, okay? Because it's still your cup, and you still need as much in your cup as you can. But if you fill your cup till it runneth over, that's a lot for that's something for everyone else, okay? That's what you should be dispersing. And that's Miss Van Zant, Miss Iyanla, sister. But anyway, as you guys can see, there is a lot of different avenues that I pick from and that I need to help me with my self-help and my self-care. I have been guilty for decades of not allowing myself self-help, not seeking it, not even letting it be a priority. And it will build up. It will build up, and either you can choose to live your life that way or you can choose not to. And when it got to a point to where I was not in a good place or a happy place, or I don't think I was a good person or a happy person, other people beg to differ, but like I said, you within yourself. And once I got to that place, I made a choice. And lo and behold, me making that choice to find my peace and my happiness and my joy and stuff like that within myself was simply taking some time out for myself, allowing time, things, that I did and that made me happy, that I wanted to do, and that encouraged and built myself. I didn't want to continue to put that pressure or those, is it pressure? I didn't want to continue to put that responsibility or pressure, have you, on someone else. Rather, someone else feels that they're doing that or not. I was holding that to someone else. When that's not fair, it's not adequate, and when it's not fair, it's not adequate, and it's not healthy by any means for anyone. Okay? That's the whole word self-care. No one's gonna know what's best or better for you but you. A lot of suggestions, a lot of encouragement, a lot of options, but until you yourself seek those, act on those, and acting upon yourself and your truth in your life, you're gonna be on the same circle. And what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Now, hey, for those of y'all that want to ride that wheel, you ride it all, ride it until the wheels fall off. Isn't that what they say? But you shouldn't expect a different result. You cannot expect a different result if you want to keep riding that wheel, okay? You want a different result? Get off the wheel. I do suggest that a very strong self-help, self-care, self-development path is spiritual. We are all spiritual beings, whether you want to be or not, whether you believe it or not. And the more attention, positive attention and study that you want to give to that, stop, baby, stop. The better off you'll be. Okay? There is a higher power. There is a one and almighty. The more you get to know him, more things. I can't write that part. Okay, thank you. Oh, daddy. How do you feel? Like, how does it feel? It's just pain? Still. Well, I mean, you got ice on it. Did you put any icy hot at all? I know did you put the biofreeze? You didn't put the biofreeze.
Well, I laid last night.
When you, excuse me, when you take that off and let your leg rest for a little bit, I should be able to rub it with some biofreeze later. I don't know if you want me to rub it because you said it hurt to the touch.
It's always soothing when you touch the beard.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll rub it with some biofreeze later. Okay.
Got a big pizza for dinner because who ain't gonna cook with me?
And they ain't that much barbecue, and for some reason, they're just not into it like that.
So it just really wasn't. But that's why who cooked this?
Really?
The green was great.
Right.
And the coleslaw.
It's more coleslaw in there, but I don't know what we have in the account right now. So what kind of? I don't know what kind of pizza you was gonna get. I know Esha keep asking for that stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut, but that ain't no cheap pizza.
I mean, I ain't spent none. It was 180 a couple days ago.
I know I bought grandma's stuff and I got the cash. I spent like $30 on grandma's stuff, $28, $30 on grandma's stuff, which she gave me back in cash, but that was the $30 I needed to add to when Amaya and them give me that, granny paid me for their hair, for me to pay that ticket. So I kept that 30 out, and then I spent I think 12 maybe at Kroger. So it's, something there. We ain't broke. And we got money over there? Which is smart.
I know it's there, but I just...
Right. I was like, we have money over there if we need it. Because I was like, oh. But I was like, oh.
It's going to start being more over there. Or going there.
That part.
All we got is get this from... He said 3 or 4 days.
He said 3 or 4 days? That's what's up.
I didn't give him a whole half the day before.
You just gave him 4?
Uh-huh.
That's the normal...
I usually give him a whole half.
Oh.
2 and 3 here because he get a whole half himself, and then we selling 6, 7 other ones.
Definitely got to edit this out the video. But yep. That's the whole point of editing. Like, it's not live. Just cut it out, delete. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that was a couple days ago. So, but yes. So glad we getting that back.
One more to Richie, then after that, everything is
I was just about to say, how many is Richie though? Like this one and then another one?
Yeah. If he do 4 again, this one and another one.
We'll have him taken care of.
And then after that, it's like I broke it all down. It's like 2,100 in profit, and that's if the way we're doing it because we're taking a little less, but giving him, more bulk. So
I'm still with that,
21.
I see Roz at the end of the week. Did Irvin say anything?
No, I talked to him the other day. He didn't say nothing about it. About that, I told him like, hey, you good?
He's so weird. And I heard nothing from Max. Oh,
He still posting his stuff.
And then-
He letting nickel him down. You don't ever know what he's trying to.
that part. Right. It's like, okay. All right. What D talking about? D. You heard him?
Yeah, probably next weekend.
Next week, the same amount? Did he get a whole 180? Okay. But he said next weekend. So he's doing the 180 every month?
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks? That'd be good if we get both of them on every 2 weeks like that. Okay. All right. Pizza. So let's bring this full circle. You gonna order some pizza right now? You ordering pizza? Domino's?
Yeah.
Huh. If you order Domino's, order me the veggie sandwich with the garlic butter sauce. What time is it?
4:30,
You gonna order it by what time? 5:30?
5:36.
Cause it's Sunday, so I want to get them down. So you gonna by 6? 5:30. Remember, dinner's at 6. You hear me? Okay. Where did I self care? I definitely want to speak on I definitely want to speak on self-care in the form of how can you expect someone to have a certain respect for you or care for you or love for you, not even just I'm just everybody likes me, I don't have any enemies level by any means, but just on the level of just simple mutual respect, the energy and vibe and glow that you carry within yourself, and that the respect that you expect out of individuals in life, period. If that's not within you and you don't even see or treat or think about yourself that way, how and why would anybody else? I don't know. If there's a way of just getting around and making it happen to where it just is what it is, and I don't care what I give and I don't care what I get, I'm just going through the motions. If that works for you, I hate to tell you, it's not working. I hate to tell you that it's not working. I'm going to be honest and tell you it's not working. And I'm going to tell you because I care. And if you don't believe me, then just come back on a different day where we're not having self-help or substance Sunday conversations. Where we're not having conversations of things of substance and you just want to enjoy all the other stuff on all the other days. You go right on ahead and do that. But you matter, okay? And I care. That's why I have these Substance Sunday videos now, because there is a lot of positive energy, a lot of love, a lot of peace and clarity that I want everyone to experience in life, period. I want y'all to experience that. I've experienced it. Why not promote someone else to get there as well? So that is all I have for you guys on Substance Sunday today. I really, really hope, once again, that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. Let that, fill that cup and let it run over, okay? See y'all tomorrow for Makeup Monday. Y'all know, listen, I tried last week. I tried my best last week to get a video up every day. Last week was a rough one, but hey, Substance Sunday means a whole new week starts, okay? We're starting now, and we gonna shoot for our goals and our destination, and hopefully I'll see you when we get there. If I don't make it again this week, dadgummit, we gonna keep trying and get there somehow, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Always fun. This is always great. I hope you guys enjoy being here with me. I hope you communicate down in those comments below. Make sure that you are subscribing, liking this video, sharing these videos, hitting that bell so you don't miss anything, because I don't want to miss y'all. Hopefully y'all don't want to miss me. Until next time, peace and blessings, y'all.